a show that my wife and I just discovered a few days ago, and I've now watched already season 1 and cutting into season 2. It's called Naked and Afraid. Now, I love survival shows, and this one's very interesting because, like, everybody's nude, although you really can't see anything because they block it out, but they're nude. They don't even have shoes. Okay, they're sent out to the desert and, the swamplands and the forests and stuff like that for 21 days, and they have to try to survive with their wits. And almost every one of them, the episodes, people have lost a lot of weight. So, like, sign me up. Some of the guys, like, lose 40-something pounds. There's hardly any food out anywhere they're at. A lot of times they find snakes, stuff like that. Frogs, snakes, fish when they can catch it, and crabs. And anyway, it's very interesting because they're nude. I've never seen anything like that. I love survival shows, man versus wild and stuff like that. And so does my wife. But this show, there's some funny moments in there, but a lot of it's like really, not hard to watch. I'm just saying, you don't want to see people starve, and you don't want to see people being thirsty. I don't want to see that. But, you want them to win. You want them to make it to the end, and most of them do, which is really cool. So out of one episode, it's always a guy and a girl, but anyway, the guy tapped out, which you can do that anytime you want, and the woman actually completed, so she was the first woman to complete the, the show, which was cool, although she was starving. Now, my wife noticed right away that they actually should give them shoes, and I agree. It's hard enough to be naked out there. They're getting attacked by mosquitoes and bugs and stuff like that, but you take away the shoes, like the second episode, season 1, the guy got stickers and stuff in his feet and it got infected and stuff. He couldn't hardly walk. So I think they should at least give him shoes because it'd make the show more interesting. They're still naked, still out there, it's still hard. You got the sun. On one of them, there was on a beach and the guy got like sunburned so bad, and I know what that's like, and it took the energy out of him. So it's very interesting, although my only complaint I got is when you say it's, nude and afraid, or naked and afraid, they're not naked. They are not naked. I'm an adult. It wouldn't bother me to see them naked. So when you say they're naked, they're not really naked. They're naked to the crew that's recording it. And of course, they're recording themselves. But they're not really naked because we don't get to see it. Now, I'm not trying to be a perv here because I'm definitely not going to be, pleasuring myself watching people starve and be thirsty naked. But I like to see it. Nudity is not something that offends me. So get rid of that little blocking thing, or put it on another channel where adults can watch. Okay? You have one where they're actually, they're all blocked out so you can't see stuff, and then over on the other one, make it where they are nude. Because I saw other people complain and say the same thing. It's not really naked because you blocked it out. But other than that, I have no complaints about the show at all. It's interesting. You can't go by skills. You're not going to really learn anything on the show because, well, I don't see any skills. A lot of other people said the same thing. They have some training and stuff, and when they go out there, if there ain't hardly nothing to catch, to eat, your skills are not going to really help, I saw one little weird looking, like I don't know what you called it, a trap, but when the one piece went out, the rock should have came down and smashed the animal, but it stayed there. The frame did. Just the one piece and the food they used, I think it was a fruit, the animal stole it. So anyway, it's really cool. I hope they make more seasons. They're supposed to. It seems to be picking up, viewers. So that's really cool. But it's really a twist here. Two strangers being together, a guy and a woman, naked for the first time in front of each other, in front of, us, although they're not really naked. It's just an idea I would have never thought, because in my mind, that would have been making it way too hard. And I agree. When you got to walk around on hard rocks and sticks and stuff like that, yeah, it slows you down, and you can't catch no prey that way. How can you run? You can't. All right, if you've seen the show, let me know. I'm going to put a link down below so you can see it on Wikipedia, read about it. And you guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.